Susie and the Underwater Winter with Icicles. Hello friends! Did you know that winter can arrive even underwater? With icicles, sea snowflakes and ice lying right on the ocean floor. Today you'll find out what happened when real winter came to the underwater world, why Susie went to visit her grandma, and how a mix-up with yarn turned into a very funny snow monster. One morning Susie woke up and immediately knew something was wrong. "Brr," she said. "Why is the sea so cold today?" She looked out the window and gasped. Icicles were hanging from the corals. Tiny sea snowflakes floated in the water, and right on the ocean floor there was ice. "Wow," Susie said. "That's a real underwater winter." Susie swam straight to her grandma's house. "Grandma," she said, "I urgently need a warm sweater and a hat." Grandma smiled kindly. "Of course," she said, "but first I'll teach you how to knit." They took out blue and white and pink seaweed yarn. "These are the warmest seaweeds in the sea," Grandma explained, "and very soft too." Susie knitted carefully, loop by loop. "Oh," she laughed, "I'm doing it!" Soon Susie had a cozy sweater and a lovely warm hat. Just then Sam the Dolphin and Bob the Octopus arrived. "We want warm clothes too," Sam said. "It's freezing!" Brr, Bob added. They grabbed the yarn, and then everything went wrong. The yarn got tangled around Sam's fin, around 3 of Bob's tentacles, and even around the shell. "I'm stuck!" shouted Sam. "Me too," said Bob. They pulled, twisted, knitted, and suddenly, Susie said. "What is that?" In front of them stood a funny snow monster made of seaweed. "Is this a sweater?" Sam asked. "Or a hat?" Bob wondered. The monster smiled. "Well," Susie laughed, "at least it's very warm." Everyone laughed. They placed the snow monster near the house. Susie put on her sweater and hat, and Sam and Bob wrapped themselves in a big seaweed blanket. "I get it now," Susie said. "In winter, it's not just about staying warm, it's also about imagination," Sam said. "And good mood," Bob nodded. So the underwater winter turned out not cold at all, but very funny and cozy, because when you have warm knitted clothes, a loving grandma, good friends, and even a snow monster, winter is never scary. If you enjoyed this funny winter story, please give it a like and subscribe to Once Upon Two Languages so you don't miss new adventures of Susie the Mermaid. See you next time, and don't forget to stay warm, even underwater.